Today, we're diving deep into a topic that's got a lot of you buzzing: Cardano, or as many of you know it, ADA. We're talking about a potential major price move, significant institutional adoption, and what all of this could mean for your portfolio. So, buckle up, because we're going straight to the point with some crucial information you need to know. Alright, let's kick things off with a look at Cardano's technical charts, and what we're seeing here is incredibly compelling. ADA is currently squeezing within what we call a symmetrical triangle pattern. Now, for those of you who might not be familiar, a symmetrical triangle is a classic technical analysis pattern formed when the price consolidates between two converging trend lines, one descending, acting as resistance, and one ascending, acting as support. What makes this particularly interesting for ADA right now? Well, after a period, Cardano has successfully reclaimed support above the 70 cents mark. This is a critical psychological and technical level. The price action is now showing a series of higher lows, which indicates growing buying pressure, consistently pushing up against that descending resistance. It's like a spring coiling tighter and tighter, building energy for a decisive move. This tightening within the triangle, combined with the reclaimed support, is setting the stage for a potential breakout. We're looking for momentum to build strongly above the 74 cents level. Why 74 cents? Because that's our immediate overhead resistance within this pattern. A sustained move, not just a quick wick, but a clear close above 74 cents, would be our first confirmation. If that momentum indeed builds, and we get that breakout, our immediate target zone for ADA could be pushing towards 84 cents. This isn't just a random number. It's derived from the technical measurement of the symmetrical triangle, projecting the pattern's height upwards from the breakout point. This move would signify a strong bullish continuation for Cardano in the short to medium term. So, in summary for the technical side, bullish bias, with a key target of 84 cents once we confirm a breakout above 74 cents. Keep a very close eye on these levels. Now, technical analysis is just one piece of the puzzle. What truly adds fuel to a potential breakout, especially for a project like Cardano, is fundamental development and increasing institutional interest. And on that front, we have some massive news. Kraken has just launched Cardano options trading. This is a game changer, folks. Why? Because options trading, particularly on a major platform like Kraken, signals a significant maturation of the asset in the eyes of larger players, institutions, and sophisticated traders. It's not just about buying and holding ADA anymore. It's about providing more complex financial instruments that allow for a wider range of strategies. Think about it. Kraken, one of the top-tier cryptocurrency trading platforms, now offers not just spot trading, but also futures and now options for Cardano. This means users can get exposure to Cardano's price movements without actually having to own the underlying cryptocurrency itself. This unlocks a whole new level of flexibility for both new entrants and seasoned traders looking to hedge their existing positions or speculate on future price action. The Cardano Foundation itself announced this on X, highlighting the seamless and high-performance trading experience offered by Kraken derivatives. For professional API functionality, for those who demand precision and speed, this is huge. Let's break down some of the specific tools and benefits that Kraken's ADA options trading brings to the table, because this isn't just a simple add-on. Firstly, Cardano futures are essentially agreements to buy or sell a specific amount of ADA at a fixed price on a future date. This is incredibly useful for individuals and organizations looking to protect themselves against market shifts. Imagine you're a business holding a large amount of ADA. You can use futures to lock in a future selling price, protecting yourself from potential downside volatility. This becomes even more crucial as traders adjust their strategies in response to big macroeconomic events, like the recent US CPI data or potential Fed rate cuts that we're all watching closely. Futures allow you to effectively lock in prices or positions, reducing your exposure to sudden swings. But here's where it gets even more exciting. Kraken's new ADA options trading is equipped with some powerful features. One of the most exciting is the multi-collateral wallet. This means traders can use various assets, like USDT, for example, as collateral for their ADA options trades. This dramatically increases flexibility and capital efficiency. You don't have to tie up your ADA specifically. You can use other assets you hold. And what's more, You can conveniently convert your profits into the currency of your choice. Then there's the element of leverage. Kraken provides leverage, which amplifies your trading capabilities. This means you can control a larger position with a smaller amount of capital. Of course, with greater reward comes greater risk, and we'll touch on that crucial disclaimer shortly. But for experienced traders, leverage is an essential tool. Finally, Kraken offers isolated margin or cross margin to limit risks. Isolated margin allows you to limit the risk of a single position to the margin allocated to it, while cross margin allows you to use your entire account balance as collateral for all your positions. This flexibility in risk management is key for advanced strategies and ensures traders can manage their positions without constantly having to transfer funds around. This move by Kraken isn't just about ADA. It's about strengthening the entire Cardano ecosystem by making Kraken a true one-stop trading platform. On a single dashboard, you can now access spot trading, margin trading, futures, and even staking. This streamlines the trading experience and makes it much easier for both retail and institutional users to manage their diverse crypto portfolios in one place. For newcomers, Kraken even offers a derivative sandbox, a free demo account where you can practice trading in a risk-free environment. This is an incredible resource for learning the ropes of futures and options without putting your actual capital at stake. Plus, comprehensive support and API documentation are readily available for those who need technical assistance. The Cardano Foundation expressed their gratitude to the Kraken team, emphasizing that this launch will significantly boost institutional demand and the ability to execute advanced trading strategies with ADA. This is a monumental step for Cardano. It underscores the growing attention and validation for Cardano as a research-oriented blockchain with robust technology. The fact that Kraken offers 9 different collateral options and sophisticated tools to hedge against market volatility makes ADA an even more attractive asset for a wider range of investors, especially those with larger capital who prioritize risk management. This expansion by Kraken into ADA futures and options trading is not an isolated event. It reflects a broader, undeniable trend of increasing institutional interest across the crypto landscape. We've seen this play out with other major cryptocurrencies. A recent example is the surging demand for XRP, whose payment volume spiked an astounding 1,300% amid rising ETF approval odds. This shows that when regulated products become available, institutional capital is ready to flow in, validating the underlying asset and potentially driving significant price movements. So, what does all this mean for you, our dedicated Zacchy Crypto update viewers? On the technical front, ADA is primed for a potential breakout from that symmetrical triangle. The reclaimed support at 70 cents and the higher lows are strong indicators. The target of 84 cents is within sight if we see that sustained push above 74 cents. Fundamentally, Kraken's launch of ADA options trading is a major bullish catalyst. It introduces sophisticated financial instruments, attracts institutional capital, and provides advanced risk management tools, all of which contribute to deeper liquidity and a more mature market for Cardano. This institutional validation is incredibly powerful and often precedes significant upward price action. Combine the strong technical setup with this monumental fundamental development, and you have a very compelling case for Cardano in the coming weeks and months. We're seeing a convergence of factors that could push ADA to new heights. However, as always, remember this crucial point. Before we wrap up, I need to emphasize a very important disclaimer. The cryptocurrency market is highly volatile, and prices can fluctuate significantly. Investing in cryptocurrencies, including Cardano, carries inherent risks. This video is for informational and educational purposes only and should not be considered financial advice. Always do your own thorough research, consult with a qualified financial advisor, and understand that you could lose all of your invested capital. Never invest more than you can afford to lose. There you have it, folks. A deep dive into Cardano's current position and the exciting developments with Kraken. The pieces are lining up for ADA, and it's definitely a project to keep on your radar. If you found this analysis valuable, please smash that like button. Make sure you're subscribed to Zacchy Crypto Update. Until next time, stay safe, trade smart, and I'll catch you in the next one.